Hey, welcome back to the cave. I am your host, Jamie Waring, and this will be another episode / update of what we have going on this coming weekend on Modeler's Corner and Modeler's Hangout. First of all, I am absolutely stoked right now. I mean, I don't think I have yet. I've been this excited. This will be the 6th episode of Modeler's Corner, if I'm not mistaken, and it's going to be something. It's going to be a little challenging because, I have to research that I have to do on this guy, but this guy is freaking absolutely epic, and I, to a certain degree, feel I must pay homage. I'm not worthy. We're not worthy. None of us are worthy. And of course, I'm talking about none other than Atomicdog32. He will be the special guest on the 6th episode of Modeler's Corner, and right now I'm absolutely stoked because this guy has done some amazing work, and like I like to call him, he's one of the members of the old guard, one of the guys who's been doing this, been on YouTube, has a huge following of subscribers, people that follow him that are dedicated to his work, and I'm just super excited. I mean, it's going to be a fantastic show. I'll do my very best to keep it under an hour, but I'm not making absolutely any promises. But for the most part, I just want to say thank you to everybody in advance for all the participation and all the past guests that I've had on the show. Once again, thank you, Jonathan Milbury, for being the guest on the last show. He did an amazing job. And just everybody who commented, participated, to watch, from my heart, thank you so much. This thing is really going in a direction that I did not anticipate. Of course, I just wanted to do it. I didn't have any preset notion or ulterior motives as far as doing it. I just wanted to just do something different and something for us modelers, and it's going very well. As far as and also just I want to do my very best to be to do a better job of this consistently, and hope we all can start. Everybody that's holding a hangout show, make sure that you do your East Coast, West Coast, Pacific Mountain Time, I don't know, London or whatever time, just to make sure everybody else in the following genre area can know how to schedule around the time, so that they'll know exactly, so we won't have to be, because I've done it myself. I mean, pretty much every time I've done it since for last week, it's been a God, I forgot to put what time zone I'm in. So the Modeler's Corner will be at 5 p.m. East Coast time, and the Modeler's Hangout will be at 6 o'clock East Coast time, because I'm on East Coast, South Carolina, North Charleston, South Carolina. So just, I guess it's one thing just to put in your schedule book. And also the Modelers Hangout will be same time, same black time, bat time, same bat channel, same bat place, the Weapons Cave. And I just want to thank everybody once again dealing with that. Thank you for everybody who's been participating. This will be the 7th one. I thank you very, very much. The dedication to it on you guys' part it pushes me to continue to do it. Brian, you're gonna lose that bet. I want my $10. Just thank you, everybody who's commenting, participating, watching. Thank you so very much, and I'm extremely grateful. But aside that, this is gonna be a quick update. I'm gonna do excuse me. I'm going to do my very best to, I should have done this yesterday, I apologize for last minute. I'm on CPT, Colored People's Time. But I'm going to do my very best to start doing updates for the show and what we have going on for the upcoming weekend on Wednesday, and things dealing with my bench, what I have going on personally on a Thursday. And just basically do my very best to be more consistent with that. I'm still getting used to this, to the whole thing that I've got myself into, that I'm doing. And I'm really, really happy. Matter of fact, I apologize that we're doing, because anytime I talk about it, I always say we, and what we have going on in us, because I don't look at it. Of course, I know, I started my show, my hangout, whatever, but I always say us and we, because it's about us. It's about what we do, and about, making the circle bigger. But anyway, as far as that's dealing with that. And also, I'm going to have a 2-parter to my to the show, Modelers Hangout, Modeler's Corner, and at the same time maybe in Modeler's Hangout, but I'm not really sure. But and mainly dealing with the upcoming update for the weekend. I also want to include with other people that I know and what I see that's going on in Facebook, if I'm there much, but mainly G+, and put out and notify, let you guys know what other things that are going on with other people and other things in other communities. But it'll be the upcoming events for upcoming past and present events, and also build us to watch out for. I'm inspired by the builders to watch out for, because Atomicdog32 and Jonathan behind him has been doing it as far as putting up builders that are new to the community, or new to letting themselves be known to the community, and at the same time notarizing people, not putting anybody on any pedestal, but just to let you guys know these are the guys to look out for. But first and foremost, sci-fi fans and Models United, they are having their hangout on September the 7th at 8:30, and that'll be hosted by Christopher Whitfield. Go Christopher. Secondly, well, this will be part of that as well. Amazing Plastic, they are going to be broadcasting here soon with their first pre-recorded airing of Amazing Plastic. That will be on October the 12th, and that will be hosted by Richard Cleveland and his other co-host, and it'll be at, if I'm not mistaken here, 5 p.m. East Coast time, 3 p.m. Mountain time, 2 p.m. Pacific time, and I guess that'll be 10 a.m. UK time, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm doing that wrong, Richard, please correct me so I can rectify that, and at the same time you can do that as well. And that's going on with Amazing Plastic, and this will be the show that will be an actual official professional show that will be involving everything dealing with plastic, styrene, from cars to armor to air to boats to sci-fi, just the genre of model building in all aspects, because his Richard Cleveland's motive is to get everybody involved and get out of this, faction, because, cars, boats, armor, sci-fi, but he wants to mesh it all together and get us all intermingled, which we should be, just to get more input on all aspects and get more people involved with each other. And at the same time, that's an amazing motive, and I like it. I'm down with it. But also here, coming up here on September, no, my bad, I apologize. What to look out for also, what to look out for here also upcoming, September 7th through October 5th. Styrene Junkie is still holding his build off, so get ready for that. Be prepared, because the 7th will be, if I'm not mistaken, next week Saturday. We have 2 weeks to go for that. But Styrene Junkie will be still be holding his build off at September 7th through October the 5th. And also Amazing Plastic, they will be holding their Across the Pond #2 hangout Saturday on August 31st, which will be this Saturday, and it'll be hosted by Scratch and Jack, and he will be hosting it at 8 a.m. But I'm not sure if it's East Coast. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, it may be Mountain Time. I'm not sure, but you can get with him on Google or message him on. You can message him on Google Plus and get with him on YouTube just to make sure. Screen name is Scratch and Jack, and he'll be holding it at 8 p.m. And also, one other thing, models to be looking out for: Mr. Mini Dreams. I know a lot of us have seen some of his work. This dude just came out of nowhere with some absolutely just. It's hard to put into words. This with some stupendous work, and his imagination is out of this world. And I just want to give you a salute, dude. Weapon salute. That's a new one. I'm gonna be doing weapon salute. I'm gonna give you the first weapon official salute to Mr. Mini Dreams. He's a model to look out for. He's done some awesome work. You can find him on YouTube. I'm not quite sure exactly if he has a handle on handle as far as if he has an actual account with G+. If so, I'm pretty sure he'll get with all of us, and I'll do my very best to spread the message, dealing with that more in detail here on the show, Models Corner. So as far as that with the updates, that's where we're at. And also, my bad, also the 48-hour build with Chevy Cheeseburger, that will still be going on here for the 48-hour build, and just that alone had a lot of people involved. And Mr. Chevy Cheeseburger, you're doing an amazing job. That is something awesome that I'm pretty sure, like you said, you'll be building, but I think you said you won't be building, but you'll be keeping up what's going on, because so many people all over are participating and getting involved. And hell, just from him to me to you guys, thank you for participating in his what he has going. If I'm not mistaken, I think Lowrider, I'm not sure, Lowrider X, I'm not sure, he's still doing his contest, and Covera Guy, I think he's still doing his, and I'm not quite sure. And also get with you guys get with Raging Cajun to find out exactly a little bit more detail as far as the veterans. I guess Connect, Veterans Connect. He hasn't really given it a name, so that we can help give back to our veterans and get Raging Cajun on YouTube dealing with that. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Raging Cajun 6873. I think. Don't quote me, but you know, look up Raging Cajun. He's on there. He's not hard to find. But besides that, that's what we have going on here in the community. And I think I'm just gonna start actually, you know, making this a consistent thing, just to let everybody in the community know what's going on with other people instead of versus, you know, I have this going on, and we find out a word of mouth with one another. Well, I think I'm gonna add a little twist to that, you know, word of mouth to find out what everybody's got going on in a group. So, as far as that, that's what we have going on here in the cave and in the modeling community. Like I said, really stoked to have a special guest for Model's Corner here at 5 o'clock East Coast time. Atomicdog32, and I'm just stoked about it. I'm excited. I really am. And also 6 o'clock p.m. East Coast time, we have the Models Hangout. Continue to do the same thing like we do it every weekend, and of course we'll do our best to cut to 2 hours. And I'm thinking that went a lot better than stretching it to 4 hours. But as far as live broadcasting is concerned, but I just want to say thanks everybody for watching. If you want to rate, that's cool. If you want to subscribe, that's cool. That'd be great. That's about it. And I look forward to seeing you at the show. Deuce line, say it 2 times. Later, guys.